As is the case with business and cattle, adaptation and survival often go hand in hand. Get these key components right, do them well, and you will enjoy success for decades to come. Continued prosperity is often brought about from owners and their management teams and practices willing to embrace change, visualize a different future for their product, and are unafraid of making large-scale changes to the enterprise. Glenlands is one of those success stories. Owned and operated by the Childs family for the past 118 years, the Glenlands story emanates from their base at Baldercombe, Queensland, Australia. The name, Glenlands Droughtmasters, is synonymous in livestock production and seed stock circles, both across Australia and internationally, and is now in its 50th year. Currently under the stewardship of the 4th generation of the Childs family, Glenlands is the largest registered Droughtmaster stud in the world. The Glenlands breeding nucleus now involves some 1,800 registered, 300 purebred females, and over 50 single sire herds are maintained on 4 properties. The operation encompasses in total 2,600 registered breeders and 6,500 commercial cattle. Founded in 1968, the Glenlands stud was based on cattle sourced from the Allan Ray, Charaboon, Mangala and Kelso studs. All these females possessed structural soundness, breed type, fleshing and doing ability. A strict culling program was and is still enforced and maintained, upholding the stud standard. Temperament and fertility play a major role. Glenlands was established on strong, undiluted foundation females of a superior genotype and phenotype, a fact that has borne fruit throughout the generations. A trust that's been built up and become extremely successful over many years. That's why Glenlands has now become more than just an Australian and international name, product, commodity and/or symbol. It's a brand of cattle, a name that you can trust. The land our cattle are run on is looked on as a precious resource. In fact, it's more than just land, it's an asset. Carefully chosen for what it's worth, productivity, balance and ability to grow produce our valuable product, beef. It's about being the best custodian possible of these lands, protecting the resource, protecting the future. Glenlands is an operation that in total encompasses 13,000 hectares, owned by the family, and a further 45,500 hectares, either leased or registered where we conduct our business. We treat land as our greatest resource. It's a balance of some of the best that Central Queensland has to offer. A balance between natural and improved grasslands, heavy scrub soil to lighter loams, making for a great seedbed and a foundation for cattle production and cropping. Its recovery is legendary, and its capacity to deliver through good and bad years is unparalleled. The Droughtmaster, uniquely and authentically Australian. Glenlands has been involved with this great breed from its inception. Our product has been developed, honed, moulded and shaped to such a degree and extent that it's being spread and marketed overseas to an ever-increasing clientele. As a seed stock outlet, Glenlands has developed to a stage whereby it now markets over 900 bulls per year, either by auction or private negotiation. We also supply registered females, stud sires, embryos, semen either domestic or export, and organise custom matings either naturally or through IVF and/or embryo transfer. Over 100 calves annually are produced through these extensive IVF ET programs, utilising leading sires and donors. Glenlands cattle and its genetic material has been exported to Brazil, New Caledonia, South Africa, Mexico, Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. Glenlands and its cattle continue to evolve and discover new ways to improve our product through science, technology, and good old-fashioned practicality. It's more than just a working bull, it's a genetic package. It's been said that the most important asset you can add to a beef operation is a good quality working bull. Bull breeding is what we do. It's in our blood. It's our livelihood. At Glenlands, it's our aim to produce a yearly crop of males that brings security, predictability, performance and consistency to your herd and breeding unit. Whether they be herd bulls or stud sires, the needs are the same. Even large lines of commercially oriented animals at affordable prices. It's about providing an animal that survives, reproduces and increases your net productivity. It's about upholding and building on a reputation that now expects a carefully designed package that delivers every time. It's about combining science with cattle sense to breed bulls that are built to last, survive, thrive and reproduce. Here at Glenlands, we strive to choose the right bloodlines, the right conformation, the right balance, the right frame, and a trainable mind to produce a product that is the result of a dedicated breeder and their team. Without a great base, no solid structure can be built. It's the female that drives and binds all successful beef units. At Glenlands, their legacy has never been ignored. It's been embraced, multiplied, and fully enhanced through natural and artificial methods. It's more than just females, it's the nerve center. The power of the female family is the very heart of any seed stock operation. These individuals and their collective worth should never be underestimated. At Glenlands, we have selected, bred and retained cows whose dam lines combine to create a fine collection of champion families from within Australia. Our donors are true matriarchs, the fabulous blue bloods whose descendants will surely create the superstars of tomorrow, the next generation. We embrace new technology. It benefits our cattle, our clientele, their cattle, and their enterprise. We employ and engage experts in nutrition and feedstuffs. Our cattle provides us with an excellent platform for research, representing the highest standard of genetics for commercial improvement. We believe our management protocols lend themselves to strict research parameters, thus allowing us to be able to share these research findings with the wider industry. Our work with these highly qualified technicians and professionals has resulted in groundbreaking findings and modes of action of important new nutritional tools that will aid the industry globally. At Glenlands, we believe it's one of the most important facets of our program. We've embraced the latest technology, breeding techniques, and nutritional advances to take our cattle to the next level. These advances in technology increase the profitability and certainty of the Glenlands cattle. We work with industry experts, nutrition professionals, and pasture management consultants to ensure our product is presented in a package that lasts and spreads its genetic worth. It's more than just feed, it's your safeguard to longevity. Our breeding philosophies and policies are further enhanced when we enlist the services of leading nutritionists, feed professionals, and agronomists. From birth to sale, we monitor all their nutritional requirements, the health and vitality of their feed, to ensure that they're fit, healthy, active, and are prepared for work, not fed for sale. We're committed to offering an animal with optimum weight for age, adequate fat coverage, rigorously reproductively tested, and able to maintain body condition and grow after sale. They're reared on some of the best country we can find, and we aim to make sure that by sale time, they've received every opportunity to reach their full potential. They're prepared on a balanced silage ration that is high roughage, medium energy, contains readily digestible feed ingredients accompanied with hay and molasses concentrate. It's how we safeguard the longevity of our product. It's the respect and widespread recognition that comes with healthy competition. The critical acclaim from within and outside the ring at any level. Victories at any level are important. We place great importance on ringcraft and its merits at a royal, regional, and feature show level. It's a chance to showcase our best products, the breed and its benefits against all competitors. In the past 5 years alone, we've collected 43 Royal and Feature Show Grand Championships and 39 championships from 10 beef expos. This tally doesn't include the multitude of interbreed titles and winning groups. We value feedback. It's one of the most important pieces of the seed stock puzzle. We're in constant contact with clientele, listening to consumer needs and finding better ways to produce a superior product. Monitoring and assessing and follow-up are all important. Our clientele continue to endorse our product with excellent market acceptance through all areas of the supply chain, breeding, backgrounding, fattening both in the feedlot and on grass. In the past 17 annual sales, we have sold 2,800 bulls at auction for an average $7,150.
65,000, not going to dwell now. 65,000, $65,000 of money. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold the marbles, and it's on the right and allow the boom. Hold on at 65,000, quickly you're going left. Hold on at 65, one Emma. Done, 65,000 goes to Medway. Hastings and Sandra Donaldson and family goes to the Great Wedmore stable.
With innovation, creativity, and a vision for the future, we're discovering new frontiers while maintaining the heritage and the ethos that is Glenlands. Breeding cattle involves generations of commitment. We're a family that believes in our future, the future of our industry and our breed. We're passionate about our cattle and their future, committed to understanding today's market trends and the future requirements of tomorrow. This commitment allows our product to remain relevant and viable in an ever-changing marketplace. We're a family business. We're constantly striving to breed better cattle for Australian conditions. It's the place we live. We're believers in honesty, integrity, having a go, and handshakes. We're excited more about the future than the present more than the past. Like families and good cattle, it involves generations of commitment. Our cattle remain relevant. Our appeal broadens as new markets and opportunities arise, and we look forward to the next chapter in the story called Glenlands.